Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Everyone, please.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. That was impressive. Match that. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's quick, so he has no real issues when it comes to pacey opponents. But his size is a strength too.
Terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Hwang Hee-chan, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they can counter here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the counter is on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Quarter of an hour played. Foot in. And that's been won straight back. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? And he's now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Amat did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Son Heung-min. That's good running with the ball. So it is still 0-0. That's very neat. And the cutback. That's really well cleared. Almost half an hour in now. Very nicely done. Some good work on the right flank here. Lee Kang-in. Works it forward. Son Heung-min. Under an awful lot of pressure. He's through here. He has found the way through. Oh, big chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
The goal scorer for South Korea after 37 minutes is number 10.
South Korea have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Out of play for a throw.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Good running, strong and purposeful. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to get rid.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's an early cross. He's got tall. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
That ball was absolutely drilled, Peter, and he still got to it. He's showing some really sharp movement here. South Korea really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Picked out, shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 58 minutes is number 7.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
That has ended up in no man's land.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Match was 71,000.
That is as far as they're going to go. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hwang Hee-chan, Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, he's overshot the green. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, they could break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pass somewhat off target. 75 minutes played.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Substitution in progress.
He's not got that quite right. And here's a chance. And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And now they can clear their lines. Kim Min-jae calmly anticipates. Played with speed from back to front. Looking for the runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. What a throw in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's gone out for a throw-in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Could move up a gear here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. In with the challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
4 added minutes has been
4
indicated.
added minutes on the board. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. He's only too happy to take that back. Quality ball. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then, Jim?
Indonesia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do,